Lil Prince. I don't know how young he is, but he's fucking delicious. Prince is gonna go in the F tier only because of the big burly man he takes with him. If he was alone,
that would have been a different story.
Hola amigos, today I am ranking all cards in Clash Royale from worst to best, S being the best tier, best thing, and F being the worst tier. So the first card is Knight. The Knight is a solid card. It's a good card definitely. It is between A and B, so I'm gonna place it in B tier for now. But it is a good card. The next cards are Archers. Personally, I don't like Archers, so I'm gonna place Archers in D tier. Giant. Giant is a good card, and especially for the early arenas, it is a good card. But I'm gonna place it in B tier, below the Knight. Goblins. It's an alright card. It's not the best. It's definitely not the best. So I'm gonna place it in C tier. P.E.K.K.A. Meh. P.E.K.K.A. It's an alright card. I mean, it only works if you pair it with a good deck. So I'm gonna place P.E.K.K.A. in C tier above the Goblins. The next card is Minions. It is quite a shit card. So Minions go in D tier. The next card is Balloon. Now personally, Balloon is a very good card. So I'm gonna place Balloon in A tier. Especially, if I include the heroes of the cards, Balloon is like top 3 cards in the game. The next card is the Witch. I like the Witch. I will personally crack the Witch if I get to. So I'm gonna place Witch in the A tier. Especially if the Witch spawns her little skeletons. I'd love to crack her. So the next card is the Golem. And it is a pretty bad card. Golem is a shit card, let's be honest here. So I'm gonna place Golem in the F tier. It is a pretty bad card. I mean, you can easily counter the Golem. And if your opponent plays the Golem, you can build a push in the opposite lane. Skeletons. It's a good card. It's an alright card. So it either goes in the bottom of the F tier or at the top of the C tier. But I'm gonna place it in the top of the C tier. Now personally, I love the Skeleton Army, so I'm gonna place the Skeleton Army in S tier. The next card is Skeleton Army, and I'm gonna place Skeleton Army in the S tier. It's a good card. Baby Dragon. It's a shit card. Let's be honest here. I'm gonna place it in F tier, below the Golem though. Prince, again, a pretty shit card. But I will place the Prince in the D tier above the Minions though. Wizard. Wizard is a good card. I think Wizard will go top of the A tier. Mini P.E.K.K.A. I fucking hate him because he's very hard to defend. But it is a good card, let's be honest here. I'm gonna place Mini P.E.K.K.A. at the top of the A tier. Spear Goblins. Again, very shit card. Either goes at the top of the F tier or at the bottom of the D tier. But I'm gonna place it in the bottom of the F tier. Giant Skeleton. It's an alright card. I think I can place Giant Skeleton in the C tier. Below the P.E.K.K.A. yeah. Hog Rider. Now I know Hog Rider is a man, but I will personally happily crack the Hog Rider. So I will definitely crack the Hog Rider. Hog Rider is a good card. I'm gonna place it in the S tier, behind the Skarmy. Minion Horde. It's an alright card, but because it's very easy to counter, but it's a good defense. I'm gonna place it in the D tier, above the Prince. Ice Wizard, again, shit card. I'm gonna place Ice Wizard in the F tier. Royal Giant. It's a very good win condition. I think it goes in the B tier above the Giant. Yeah, that's fair. Guards. Guards is a good card. Guards are good. I'm gonna definitely place Guards. Guards can go at the top of the B tier. Princess. Princess is best at giving some chip damage. but that's all she can do. Except I can crack her, happily crack her. So I'm gonna place Princess in the D tier, at the top of the D tier, yeah. Dark Prince. Again, an average card. I'm gonna place Dark Prince at the bottom of the C tier. Lava Hound, the worst card in the game. One of the worst cards in the game. F tier. Three Musketeers. It's a good card, but it is quite expensive. So I'm gonna place the Musketeers in the D tier, above the Prince. Bomber, shit card. It goes straight to the F tier. Ice Spirit. Ice Spirit is a good spirit, top 2 spirits for sure. So I'm gonna place Ice Spirits in the B tier, above the Giant, yeah. Fire Spirit. It's an alright spirit. I think Fire Spirit, I'll place Fire Spirit in the C tier, above the Goblins, yeah. Miner. I love miners.
What did he say?
I absolutely love miners.
What did he say?
So I'm gonna place Miner in the A tier, below the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Sparky. If you really play Sparky, then you are the face of LGBTQ community. And there's nothing wrong in that. But I want you to know that you are the LGBTQ community. Sparky is a shit card, is a gay card, and Sparky goes straight to the F tier, above the Baby Dragon. No, actually, below the Baby Dragon. Bowler. Bowler is a good card. I'll place Bowler in the B tier, above the Royal Giant. Lumberjack. Lumberjack is a good card. It is either the bottom of the S tier or somewhere here. Personally, I'm gonna place Lumberjack behind the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Battle Ram. I love Battle Ram. I hope someone rams into my ah. So I'm gonna place Battle Ram in the S tier, above the Hog Rider. Inferno Dragon. I think personally it's the best dragon in the game without the evolutions, because if you include the evolutions, Electro Dragon beats the Inferno Dragon. So I'm gonna place the Inferno Dragon in the A tier. I'm gonna place the Inferno Dragon at the top of the A tier. Ice Golem. It's an alright card. It's more of a distraction. So I'm gonna place the Ice Golem behind the Prince in the D tier. Mega Minion. It's a pretty shit card, let's be honest here. I'm gonna place it at the bottom of the D tier. Dart Goggins. This man is fucking awesome. I'm gonna place Dart Goggins in the S tier. Actually, I'm gonna place him in the top of the S tier for now. Goblin Gang. It's an alright card. If someone plays Goblin Gang on your win condition, like the Royal Giant, it kind of feels like a gangbang. So I'm gonna place the Goblin Giant in the F tier. I think I'll place it in the top of the F tier. Electro Wizard. Personally, I feel that Electro Wizard is the best wizard in the game. So I'm gonna place it above the Miner. Elite Barbarians. Again, gay card, shit card. F tier. Above the Sparky. Hunter. It's an alright card. I'm gonna place Hunter in the C tier, above the Giant Skeleton. Executioner. It's an alright card too, but slightly better than the Hunter, definitely. So in the B tier, the Executioner will go above the Bowler actually. Bandit. It's a mech card. Bandit goes to D tier at most. I think Bandit goes here. Archers are gonna be demoted. Archers are like very shit. Better than the Mega Minion though. Royal Recruits. It's a pretty shit card, let's be honest here. F tier definitely. Above the Baby Dragon though. Night Witch. It is a good defense. A good defense. I mean, if you wanna defend a P.E.K.K.A. and some shit, Night Witch is a good defense. I'm gonna place it in the B tier. Below the Executioner, yeah. Bats. I mean, it's pretty fucking useless. Bats don't really do much. So I'm gonna place Bats in the F tier. At the top of the F tier actually, yeah. Royal Ghost. It's a good card. B tier at most. I think it's better than the... Actually no, it goes to the bottom of the B tier. Ram Rider. It's an alright card. I think it deserves an A tier. At the bottom of the F tier, A tier though. Zappies. It's a pretty shit card because of Fireball and there are a lot of counters to Zappies. So I'm gonna place Zappies in the D tier above the minions though. Rascals. Rascals are, I mean, personally, I'm quite jealous of Rascals because the big man definitely cracks the two little girls.
What did he say?
So I'm gonna place the Rascals in the F tier purely because I'm jealous of them. So I'm gonna place Rascals above the recruits. Cannon cards. It's a pretty shit card. Yeah. Now, the main man, Mega Knight. I know Mega Knight is a gay ass card, but Mega Knight definitely goes in the S tier. I'm not gonna say it at the top of the S tier, but it goes behind the Dart Goggins. Skeleton Barrel. It's a pretty okay card. So I'm gonna place the Skeleton Barrel in the C tier. At the bottom of the C tier, yeah. Flying Machine. Shit card. D tier. Above the minions though. Wall Breakers. It's a pretty good card. It has a good value for Elixir. So I'm gonna place Wall Breakers in the A tier. Royal Hogs. Again, a very good value for Elixir. So I'm gonna place Royal Hogs in the S tier actually. Above the Hog Rider. Actually above the Battle Ram. Goblin Giant. It's a pretty shit card. It doesn't have a lot of health and it's a pretty shit card. So I'm gonna place it in the F tier. Below the Elite Barbs. Fisherman. I've never used the Fisherman. He seems pretty rough with the fish. I'm gonna place it in the F tier purely because I don't want the Fisherman to insert his fish in my ass. Fisherman goes in the F tier below the Sparky. Magic Archer. It's a meh card. C tier. Yeah. Electro Dragon. It's a pretty shit card, let's be honest here. It's like the B-Tech version of an Electro Wizard. So I'm gonna place the Electro Dragon in the D tier above the Zappies though. Firecracker. She's the main event. She's the girl that everybody wants to crack. Firecracker is fucking awesome. I wanna crack her. I'm gonna place Firecracker in the S tier. Above the Hogs. Mighty Miner. Now imagine the Mighty Miner drilling into your ass. That's fucking awesome. Mighty Miner definitely goes in the A tier though. Above the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah. Elixir Golem. It's a pretty good card. B tier at max. Battle Healer. It's a shit card now, let's be honest here. F tier definitely. Above the Rascals. Skeleton King. Again, a shit card. D tier. Above the Flying Machine though. Archer Queen. Again, a shit card. F tier definitely. Below the Sparky actually. I'm gonna go. Golden Knight. I think it's the best hero in the game. So I'm gonna place Golden Knight in the S tier. Above the Skeleton Army. Skeleton Dragons. Again, pretty shit card. D tier. D tier at max. I'm gonna place it at the bottom of the D tier actually. Mother Witch. It's a good card, but it only works if your opponent is playing Skarmy. So I'm gonna place it in the B tier, above the Elixir Golem. Electro Spirit. I think it's the best spirit in the game. So I'm gonna place it in the S tier, below the Electro Wizard. Electro Giant. It's a very good card. I think it's gonna go in A or S tier. Electro Giant will go at the top of the A tier actually. Heal Spirit. It's the worst spirit in the game. I'm gonna place it in the F tier. Above the Queen though. Phoenix. It's a pretty mid card. C tier is the perfect way to describe a Phoenix, I think. It goes above the Fire Spirit though. Monk. Monk is a good card. C tier though. I think Monk's gonna go at the top of the C tier. Lil Prince. I don't know how young he is, but he is fucking delicious. Lil Prince is gonna go in the F tier only because of the big burly man he takes with him. If he was alone, that would have been a different story. I'm gonna place Lil Prince in the F tier above the healer though. No, actually, above the barbs. Nah, below the barbs. Goblin Demolisher. It's a pretty shit card. I'm gonna place the Goblin Demolisher in the D tier. But I'm gonna place it above the Ice Golem. Goblin Machine, again, shit card. I'm gonna place the Goblin Machine above the minions though. Suspicious Bush. It's an alright card, C tier at max. Goblin Stein. I've never used the Goblin Stein, but it's pretty ugly, so I'm gonna place it in the F tier. Rune Giant, the worst card in the game after the Lava Hound. Berserker, crack. Smash, definitely. Good card. S tier, definitely. But I'm not gonna place it above the Firecracker because I'd love to crack the Firecracker. Boss Bandit, it's an alright card. It's a meh card. B tier, I do justice to the Boss Bandit. Above the Bowler. Spirit Empress, pretty shit card. Not shitter than the Lava Hound though. Cannon, I think Cannon's the second best building in the game, so I'm gonna place Cannon in the A tier. I'm gonna place it above the Miner. Goblin Hut. Now this Goblin Hut is a pretty good card, so I'm gonna place this in the B tier, below the Boss Bandit. Mortar, shit card, D tier. Inferno Tower, again shit card, C tier though. Bomb Tower. I believe that Bomb Tower is the best tower in the game, so I'm gonna place the Bomb Tower in the S tier, above the Berserker. Barbarian Hut, literally the worst card in the game. Tesla, it's a meh card. Tesla, C tier, below the Dark Prince. Elixir Collector, the worst card after the Lava Hound. X-Bow, it's a pretty shit card, but it's not shit enough to go in the bottom of the D tier, so I'm gonna place it second to the D tier. Tombstone, it's alright, above the below the Magic Archer. Furnace, I don't like the Furnace. D tier though. Goblin Cage, it's a good card. I'm gonna go below the Goblin Hut. Goblin Drill, it's a pretty useless card, let's be honest here. Fireball, it's a very good spell. Fireball I think goes in the S tier. I'm gonna place the Fireball above the Berserker, actually above the Firecracker. Arrows, again solid spell, A tier, above the Balloon. Rage, it's a pretty mid spell. I think it goes above the Goblin Cage. Rocket, it's a pretty shit card now, let's be honest here, but it's better than the Ice Golem. Goblin Barrel, it's an alright card. I think it goes to the top of the B tier. Fleas, again, it's an alright card, mid card. I think it goes to the bottom of the C tier. Mirror, never have used the Mirror. I'm gonna place the Mirror in the F tier. Lightning, again, it only works if your opponent is using troops like the Three Musketeers. So I'm gonna place the Lightning in the F tier, below the Elite Barbarian. Zap is a pretty good spell. I think it's the best spell in the game. So I'm gonna place the Zap in the S tier, above the Firecracker. Actually no, above the Berserker. Poison, it's a pretty boring spell. C tier. Graveyard, again shit spell, D tier. The Log, it's the best spell in the game now, let's be honest here. I'm gonna place it at the top of the S tier. Tornado, it's an alright spell. It's a mess spell. I'm gonna place the Tornado in the C tier, above the Inferno Tower. Clone is a pretty shit spell. D tier, below the Rocket. Earthquake, again pretty shit spell. I think Earthquake is better than the Mortar. Barbarian Barrel, it's an alright spell, C tier at most. I'm gonna place the Barbarian Barrel above the Fire Spirit though. Giant Snowball. Again, pretty shit spell. I'm gonna place the Giant Snowball in the C tier. Below the Dark Prince. Royal Delivery. It's a very good spell. A tier. Definitely an A tier. Above the Electro Giant. Void. It's a pretty shit spell now, let's be honest here. D tier. But I'm gonna place it at the top of the D tier. Goblin Curse. Definitely an F tier. Useless spell. I don't even know how to use a Goblin Curse. Elite Barbarians are better than the Goblin Curse. Vines. Pretty good spell. B tier. I'm gonna place the Vines in the B tier. Above the Boss Bandit. Musketeer. It's a pretty average card, so I'm gonna place it above the Bowler. Barbarians. Interesting. I'm gonna place the Barbarians in the S tier. Just kidding. It's a pretty shit card. So
F
this
tier
was my
definitely.
final tier list. F tier definitely. I hope you guys agree with my. I'm gonna place a tier list and below
Drop
the
a comment if you
Valkyrie.
don't agree with my list.
It's a pretty
See you
good
guys
card.
in the next
I'm gonna place the Valkyrie in the A tier above the Wizard.